leaked video inside Hulk Hogan's funeral. As the camera pans, we see all of the different wrestlers in attendance at Hulk's funeral. First, we see Hulk's friend Chuck Zito. Behind him, Triple H. We also see Jerry the King Lawler. There is Shane McMahon. And to Shane's left, we see Edge, aka Adam Copeland. And then right behind Edge, we see Diamond Dallas Page sitting down at a table. And then afterwards, there was an event at Hulk Hogan's bar, and we see ex-WWE star Matt Riddle. And behind Matt, we see Nick Hogan, son of Hulk Hogan. And here is the official program for Hulk's funeral. And we see many of the different pictures taken throughout his life.
I could time travel back to the beginning of my wrestling career. Give myself one piece of advice. I would say, Mr. Hogan, knucklehead extraordinaire, so you don't have 10 back surgeries and you don't end up a cripple at 7 years old, I would suggest changing your finish. At the time, I had the largest arms in the world. Why wouldn't I use the sweeper as a finish hold? Instead of jumping up and doing the leg drop and landing on my tailbone for 40 years, destroying my back. That's what I would say to my younger self. It only makes sense.
I'm glad you are watching HMTV. And for the new person here, please kindly subscribe to join this beautiful family. So, our dear Hulk Hogan, the legendary professional wrestler and pop culture icon, was laid to rest in a private funeral ceremony attended by close family and lifelong friends. Held at an undisclosed location in Florida, the service was kept intimate and respectful, honoring Hogan's wishes for a quiet farewell away from the public eye. The atmosphere was solemn, yet filled with love, as those closest to him gathered to remember a man who was larger than life, both inside and outside the wrestling ring. The ceremony began with a heartfelt tribute from Hogan's children, Brooke and Nick, who shared emotional stories of their father's unwavering support and unforgettable charisma. Fellow wrestling legends, including Ric Flair and Jimmy Hart, attended to pay their respects, offering words of admiration for Hogan's influence on their lives and the entire wrestling industry. A collection of photos and memorabilia from Hogan's decades-long career was displayed, capturing his journey from Terry Bollea to the immortal Hulk Hogan. Although the service was not open to fans, thousands gathered online to express their condolences and share memories of how Hogan inspired them. WWE released a touching tribute video on the same day, celebrating his career and lasting legacy. From his iconic matches to his larger-than-life personality, Hogan left a mark that will resonate across generations of fans. As the ceremony concluded, a small group of family members accompanied his casket to its final resting place. The quiet farewell was a fitting contrast to the roaring crowds that once cheered him on, symbolizing the peaceful close of a life lived boldly. Though the man is gone, Hulk Hogan's legacy will forever echo through the halls of wrestling history and in the hearts of millions who grew up shouting, "What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?" May his soul rest in eternal peace.